welcome back to Crow Reactions. How is everybody? It's me. Have you missed me? I have missed all of you so much. I've missed you so much. I know the last video that I put up was a bit shaky, and that's why I've been missing in action, because people, or you parents out there, will understand that if even one of your kids isn't traveling right, then nothing in here feels good, and I can't focus. There's been so much going on. I have still been keeping tabs and writing down what I need to react to. I believe our Brotha Ren has dropped a new song while I've been missing in action, Money Ties. Okay, I was going to do Hi Ren live. I want to know what you think about that. I have listened to Hi Ren, and if you follow the community page, you'll see, you know, that literally was the actual video that inspired me to become a reactor. Anyway, that's why I haven't reacted to it on my channel, but I haven't watched the live one. I also haven't done Money Game 2 live. That's what I was going to do that as well. I am still tweaking, people. I'm still struggling, okay? So much has been going on in the crow world, okay? And that's fine. This is just a storm that I've been traveling through. There'll be many more ahead, and I'll travel through them as well. So thank you so much for being so patient. But yeah, I literally haven't been listening to music at all. And I always promise myself not to do that when I'm stressed out, because that's what I need. That's when I need it the most. But there's just been way too much going on with my son having a seizure. My two oldest boys really shaky. Feels like 2 steps forward with each of them, then 10 to 100 steps back. Just like parenting teenagers is no joke, especially young men when you're a mum, okay? I can't be the male, that father figure that they need. I can do everything, but I can't be that. Also, people, I've been watching these 2 reactors who I absolutely adore. I love them. Please go over there and show them love and tell them Crow sent you. That they go by TDIP Reacts. So I think it's the Drippin', oh my goodness. Let me quickly look, because I want you to go and shout these brothers out. They are so funny. They have me in stitches, and they just get it. You know, they get it, and they're loving Brotha Ren. And I just think if you love, you know, the Crow family, you will love them. You will love them. Okay, TDIP, the Dreadin' It podcast. The Dreadin' It podcast, TDIP. Funny brothers. Knowledgeable. Talented. And their laugh and their smile is just super contagious. And how they bounce off each other is, you know when you got that one best friend that they just have to look at you a certain way and you laugh, or they change the tone of their voice or how they say something, and you're like gone, you're like in stitches on the ground, like what the hell, crying, laughing. That's how these two are, and they just brighten my day up. So a big shout out to you, brothers. I love watching you. Ren, Money Family, get over there and support the TDI. Play.
Godliness with contentment is great gain, for we brought nothing into the world, and we cannot take anything out of the world. But if we have food and clothing, with these we will be content. But those who desire to be rich fall into temptation, into a snare, into many senseless and harmful desires that plunge people into ruin and destruction. For the love of money is a root of all kinds of evils. It is through this craving that some have wandered away from the path and pierced themselves with the many pangs of greed.
Money makes the world go round. Money makes a pure man lawless, proud. Money makes a man's
brother. Wait. I love how he's introduced this music video with that angelic voice talking about what money can do to a person's spirit and soul. Okay, I love that. It really, sorry people, I need to listen to it one more time, people. Play.
Godliness with contentment is great gain, for we brought nothing into the world, and we cannot take anything out of the world. But if we have food and clothing, with these we will be content. But those who desire...
Now listen, we should be content with that, okay? But like this beautiful angelic voice is saying, as we go along, I wish my own sons would understand this. Like, sorry, but everything, my whole mind, I can't, it's just the mum in me. I can't stop thinking about my sons and how I can plant some seeds to get them moving in a different direction. On Sunday, they both gave me hell Saturday night. They don't realise they're doing it, okay? But they really are, and they won't understand until they have kids themselves, but far out. It is so frustrating, okay? But my partner went and did this thing with his work colleagues, having a Sunday dinner for the homeless. And, you know, like, I kind of set my sons up. Like I said to him, you know, Josh wants to take you somewhere special. Can you please go with him? Sorry, I don't know where the hell I'm looking here. And they said, oh, okay. They're thinking like they're going to the boxing fights or something like that. They were gobsmacked when they showed up at this little gathering of homeless people, and they had to help serve out the food. So little things like that, like I'm just reaching onto anything to try and get them to realize, hey, you don't really have it that bad, boys. Like, snap out of it. Stop running amok. Anyway, let's go play.
Rich fall into temptation, into a snare, into many senseless and harmful desires that plunge people into ruin and destruction. For the love of money is a root of all kinds of evils. It is through this craving that some have wandered away from the path and pierced themselves with the many pangs of greed.
Money makes the world go round. Money makes a pure man lawless, proud. Money makes a man's verb consummate the noun. Cause an action to a thing is inspired by the pound or the dollar. False prophet, preach profit and we follow. When the scholar teach dishonor, that's a bitter pill to swallow. The biggest bank robber are the banks and the politicians, but judiciary are whores, what a shock. When we lose sight of live and let live, forget your soul is made much richer by the love that you give. If you're living just to make a living, that's all that is. And when you're lying, slowly dying, well you die with a grin. Now digging up the root of evil, money too like a blade. You can slice across the jugular or carve and create. But when the money ain't the means, but the means is the money, you start to compromise ideals for dollars, morals get bloody. Now let me tell you a little story.
Ooh. Ren, you're gonna make me break my iPad screen. Why is this brother so brilliant with these lyrics? You know, like you would think, oh, he's covered a lot of songs about money and greed and, you know, that whole concept. You know, is he going to be able to string another song together with that same theme? Yes. Yes, he is. We're talking about Brotha Ren here. It's like he's never ever sung about it before, but we know he has. He's really full on about this issue. And I see why, because it literally controls the whole world. Unfortunately, it does. If you allow it to. If you allow it to. Okay? Everyone can do better here. I can. I go out and think I need things that I don't. You know what I mean? At the moment, I've got a war in my head at the moment because one of my nieces, just, you know, I gave her my key card to get some lunch, and she decided not to give the card back and just go tap happy, and order this big extravagant Shen package online order thing. I was traumatized. I was like, what? I did not think my niece would do that. She's only 13, so I'm trying to, you know, but in my head, I'm like, I've got to teach this girl a lesson. But then I'm like, you know, she's brought all these fake eyelashes and nails and, you know, not feeling good about herself inside. And I'm like, I'm her auntie. Like, I have to sort of, how do I let her know that that's wrong? You don't do that to family. You don't take from your family. You don't lie and be sly and all that kind of thing. But then how do I acknowledge what has caused her to do that? She's getting teased at school, so she thinks she needs all these fake things to make herself look beautiful when she's stunning. Doesn't even matter, you know, like who's the judge of if you're beautiful or not? I said to her, you know, I had to explain to her, you are buying all this fake stuff, you're betraying your auntie at the same time, the one that's always there for you no matter what, to impress nobodies that are telling you that you're not good enough. I had to tell her, you know, you're beautiful. You are absolutely stunning. You're beautiful. But beauty means nothing if you act ugly. And that's an ugly way to act. You know, this is how I was talking to her. Anyway, my nose is still out of joint because I can't handle being lied to, and I steal. When people steal it, really, it's one of the things that just makes me want to throw. It does. So in my own, you know, to me, she's my daughter. That's how I am with my siblings' children. They're mine. So you're stealing from me. You know, if you had just sat down and told me how you're feeling, I might pay for you to get your nails done nice, or, you know, I don't want to encourage that behavior. But here and there, you know, it can't hurt. It's all about balance, people. But it made me sad that she is so insecure about how she's feeling that she felt the need to steal from me. You know, I'm talking about over $200 here, people. I intercepted that package and she didn't get it. Absolutely not. Like, because she's like, but I need that to feel good. Like, try to put the guilt trip on, you know, teenagers, they try and manipulate stuff. And I'm like, no. You might think you need it and it might make you feel good, but I'm not going to feel good because I'm going to see you walking around with this stuff on you, and it's a reminder that you stole from me. Okay? And I need to protect our relationship as you know, as your auntie. And, you know, you're absolutely not getting the package. Anyway, I've gone completely off track, but I'm just saying, you know, it all comes down, like, I'm in two minds. Like, money is, you know, and all this kind of thing, and greed and just that fake reality is making my niece feel some kind of way where she feels she has to, like, ditch her morals just to be this person. And then I'm like, why are you getting so upset with her over money? You know, that's your niece. Like, it's just a head F-U-C-K. Anyway, totally off track, but kind of not. I needed to hear this part again.
When the scholar teach dishonor, that's a bit the pill to swallow. The biggest bank robber are the banks and the politicians, but judiciary are whores. What a shock. When we lose sight of live and let live, forget your soul is made much richer by the love that you give. If you're living just to make a living, that's all that is. And when you're lying, slowly dying, will you die with a grin? Now digging up the root of evil, money too like a blade. You can slice across the jugular or carve and create. But when the money ain't the means, but the means is the money, you start to compromise that.
When the money's not the means, but the means is the money, you start to compromise. This is where I'm loving.
Deals for dollars, morals get bloody. Now let me tell you a
Morals
little story about a boy
Goosebumps.
named Ren. Born March 1990 in the Celtic Welsh ends. We didn't have much, but mum and dad, they made enough to put hot meals on the table, fill our bellies full of love. A little sister fell into the picture.
Ah, look. Goosebumps, because he's talking too much truth and this iPad keeps falling. Morals get bloody. Oh, I might have to sit down and, I might have to sit down and listen to this with my niece. But Jeezy raps fast, like I'm struggle town here. I don't know if she'll be able to catch it all. I have to keep pausing, and I'm sorry, I'm pausing a lot, but I'm so all kinds. Like I've even forgot how to react, people. Seriously. And yeah, I'm going off track. If you saw my house at the moment, you'd be like, wow, she's tweaking. Yes, I am. You want to see the renovations I've been doing that I don't need to do, but I'm doing them just to keep sane. Okay, now I've got where we're at. Can we just shout out Brother's style? He's got the white Air Maxes on. He's got a tie. He's looking sleek like always. Okay, that's where I was at, 1990. Brother is not much younger than me. I'm 86, okay? I'm 86, so I can relate to so much of what he's doing here and what he says and how he dresses, and that's why I love him. He's got the 90s, that 90s hip-hop beat, like that boom bap. Ren, shut your face. But don't. Play.
Ren, born March 1990 in the Celtic Welsh ends. We didn't have much, but mum and dad, they made enough to put hot meals on the table, fill our bellies full of love. A little sister fell into the picture. Oh my God, we loved her, made our family richer. Then we both got older, world a little colder. Life, it had a way of chipping away at that shoulder. I held her and I told her. Hierarchy, status exists. Sometimes the purity of youth gets snatched, leaving you stripped. You'll learn that love is not enough, it's not a world for a kid. So toughen up and buckle up, because it's bumpy as shit. And there'll be those who take advantage of the light in your soul. And there'll be times you feel the cup you're filling leaking with holes. And that dark can get much darker, we all must grow old. But listen up, my little sister, hold these words to your close. Keep that kind heart kind, humankind are in need. Never ever let this world make you bitter like me. Because this world needs love, and love it leaks from you, see. Sis, this world needs light, and you're the brightest I see. I see your wings have feather more than ever. Mine were torn by my oppressor. Sickness scorn me, but whatever. By your side we fly together. Give me flight when I could never. A releasing of the pressure, and the pressure makes a diamond. I will shine with you forever. Fuck greed, fuck depression, fuck bullies, fuck the jealous. Fuck every man who made you feel less than a treasure. And fuck a world that makes us feel small. Fuck the forces that divide us. Now's the time to stand tall, because money makes, money makes, money makes the world go round. Money makes the sick boy sicker somehow. Woo! Money gets a man mug punched in his mouth. Money run the gang thug, drug money plow. Money makes open case close. Woo! Money bend love, make war, make goals. Money gives a poor man hope. Money saves lives, takes lives, money both. Money is, money isn't, money's just that. Money's just a concept, people are trying. Tax up the poor man, feed up the fire. Money's just, money's just, money's just cash. Take money, take money, take money, take. Fake money, fake money, fake money, fake. Money ties, money ties, money ties, ayy. Money lies, money lies, money lies, ayy.
No people, no profit. Why is it profit? No people, no profit. But he spelt it. No money. No money, no profit. P-R-O-P-E. Shit. P-R-O-P-H-E-T. No money, no profit. Prophet, a person regarded as an inspired teacher or proclaimer of the will of God. So if there's no money, I'm a bit confused about the people in the comments. In the comments, it's like on the tip of my tongue what he's trying to say there, but people, see how things align again? I'm struggling with this whole situation of my sons being super ungrateful, acting super ungrateful, and not appreciating what they have and thinking they need money, you know, and I'm literally on strike with them, like not answering calls, all that kind of thing, because they just keep asking for money, right? And I'd be happy to support them in different things, but I'm not going to provide money for them to live unhealthy, okay? But see, they're ignoring what they need to work on inside and just thinking, just I need this, this is going to make me feel better. So I'm on strike, people. I'm on strike from that, okay? These are the things that are happening right now for me. And see how it aligns? Brother Ren, it's almost like you drop stuff and you're like, oh, what does Crow need? How's she traveling? I'll write this song just for her. I swear that's how it feels. Does it feel like that for yous? Because then we go on to my niece, who has been another bump in the road for me the last couple of weeks. Again, money, stealing from me, spending my money thinking that she can and she's not going to get caught, just to buy all this fake shit to make herself feel good. Her morals are getting bloodied. Ren, I need to listen to this song again with my sons or my niece. What do you think about that? And I want to see what they get from it. What do you reckon? There's so much there. When he opened up that beautiful little book and let us in with his little sister beat, I love his style. The clean, and I love the black and white. The black and white's good for me because then I can concentrate on the lyrics so I don't get distracted by all the colors and, oh, that looks beautiful. Like, yes, you're beautiful, brother. You always are. I actually can't believe he holds his youth so well. Ren, what are you doing? I need to drink whatever you're drinking or eat whatever you're eating, because he looks much younger than 4 years younger than me. I feel old as shit. You know, I know I'm not, but just life. When life's life, and it really wears on your spirit and your soul, and ages, it makes you feel a lot older. Anyway, money makes the world go round. If you let it, people, if you let it. Go support Brother Ren. I'm on his Patreon. I've seen a couple of you over there where you noticed I said Crow. Yes, that's me. I am yet to really get into Patreon and how it works and all that kind of thing. But if I was going to sign up for anybody, it was always going to be Brother Ren. So I'm on him. I mean, you know, like I'm on his Patreon. All of his stuff. Go over to my community page. I'll put a big shout out to Brother Ren. I know I've been missing, but, you know, I've been trying to do things here and there to say, look, I'm still seeing, I can see everything going on. I know he's traveling rough, and I'm sending nothing but love and healing energy to you, brother, always. Thank you for bringing music back in my life, and thank you for just being unapologetically you. You are what the world needs. You are what the world needs. You are gold. My Crow family, I love you so much. I'm going to try and not keep it too long between